If you missed what Rachel and Michael said on Friday's show, you missed this.
What in God's name is going on in here? What was that ruckus?
What ruckus?
I was just in my office and I heard a ruckus.
Could you describe the ruckus, sir?
That noise? Was that the noise you're talking about?
No, it wasn't. That was not the noise I was talking. Now, I may not have caught you in the act this time, but you can bet I will. You make book on that, Missy. And you, I will not be made a fool of.
And it's another episode of Country Coffee. Rachel, good morning to you.
Good morning, Michael.
Yes, and are you enjoying the coffee that I've got for you today?
I'm actually not drinking the coffee.
Oh.
It's gone cold. I'm having hot chocolate this morning.
Well, I've had several cups, and it's from a new coffee shop right down the street. It's a neat little place. It's called Tim's Donut Hole.
Tim's Donut Hole.
Yes, and they have a
Tim's
great
Donut
slogan. It's called the sweetest hole on the block.
This episode of Country Coffee brought to you by Tim's Donut Hole, the sweetest donut hole on the block.
Yes.
Right?
What
Are
we
they
got up
paying us for
first?
this?
Huh? No, I'm not paying for it. They gave us coffee, though.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so up first we have from 2003, it's Chris Cagle. Don't ask me no questions.
Yeah, if you don't ask me any questions, I won't have to tell you any lies.
Or any answers. So,
Yes.
from the Blue Collar Comedy Tour, you remember that?
Yes, with Jeff Foxworthy, Larry the Cable Guy, Bill Engvall, and my favorite Scotch drinker, Ron White.
Get her done.
Yeah, get her done, Larry the Cable Guy.
That's right. All right, well, let's listen to it right now here on JD Fox Radio.
I'll kick you still.
It's Ruckus on the radio.
Does your dig that? Oh? I thought you said your dog did not bite. That is not my dog.
The country sounds best right here on JD Fox Radio.
All right, we got a story for you, right, Michael?
Yes, Rachel, and you had your baby shower last week. Did you get lots of great gifts?
I did.
Did you get a stroller?
I did.
And would you be upset if someone stole your stroller?
Yes, I would.
What if it was an $1,800 Bugaboo stroller?
If I bought an $1,800 Bugaboo stroller and somebody stole it, you better believe I'm going to run after them.
Well, listen to this story. In Disney Hollywood Studios in Florida, a family was on a ride, and when they got off, their empty Bugaboo stroller, empty by as no baby was in it, but all their belongings were, including an EpiPen, their wallet, their car keys, their money, all that was gone.
Why is it always Florida?
I know, it's so strange.
It's always Florida.
The strange news capital of the world, Florida.
That's right. It's like, what's going on in Florida this week?
Yeah, well, the good news is Disney has cameras everywhere, so they capture everything, and they actually saw the woman, along with her young daughter, making off with this Bugaboo stroller, which I'd never heard of before. But so they put the news reports out with the lady's picture, and she turned herself in. Her name is Michelle Craig of Spring Hill, Florida, and I don't feel bad putting her name out there. But she didn't have the stroller or anything anymore, but she did turn herself in. Turns out that the story went viral, and lots of people read it, and a lady in Texas admitted to buying the stroller from Craig online. So they're going to get the stroller back, but I don't know about all those belongings.
Yeah, I was going to say, what happened to their wallets and EpiPen? EpiPens are expensive these days.
Oh, yeah, that was a big story not too long ago.
No, definitely. So, what do we got up next?
Patty Loveless, and you know she has a famous cousin.
Who's that?
Loretta Lynn. They're distant cousins.
Wow, and her song right now is She Drew a Broken Heart. So let's listen to it on JD Fox Radio.
You should have seen it coming now. It's too late.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel on JD Fox Radio.
I came crawling home last night to decorate our home, so you feel more at ease here. You walk JD Fox and cheating song.
All right, I have a question from a listener.
Oh, good. I'd like
Says,
to be the answer man.
You're the answer man today.
I'll do it.
Sometimes I'll be the answer woman.
Okay.
And you'll ask me questions.
We'll take turns. That'll
All
be fun.
Okay, well, this question comes from Laura from Texas.
Laura, I'll do my best to answer your question.
And the question is, why are you guys called JD Fox Radio? And why do you guys have a JD Fox?
Okay, well, that's real simple. bunch of us guys here at the station were sitting around drinking Budweisers, and we talked about the idea of the station. We all put our names into a hat, and JD's was picked.
Oh.
So it could have easily been Mike Ocean Radio.
Mike Ocean Radio.
Yeah, but at the time we were picking names, he had already finished off half of the 30-pack, so we were safe.
Right. It sounds like that would have been a catastrophe.
Well, we may have picked his name first and put it back in the hat. I'm not saying for sure.
Well, I wasn't there. It could have been called Ruckus Radio.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, it would have been, but you weren't there. You're right.
Well, I wasn't invited.
Well.
All right, so what do we got? We got Eddie Raven, Operator, coming up next.
All right, sounds good.
Here on JD Fox Radio.
Now I thought it over, how to come through this. I must have lost so common sense.
That was Reba here on JD Fox Radio.
Reba and Fancy. Reba's great.
Yeah, you no longer have to say her last name. You just say Reba.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows who Reba is.
She's a one-name person.
She is. Who else is one name that you can think of? Sting?
Madonna. Ruckus.
Ruckus, see?
Yep.
Look, it all just comes together.
Yes.
All right, so what do we got up next? Chase Bryant, which is not, you can't just say Chase.
No,
people will be like,
there's Chase Rice.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of Chases in country.
Yeah.
So
Chase is a popular name.
It is.
I remember coaching baseball one year, and I had like 4 of them on the team.
4 Chases.
4 Chases.
In a baseball team?
On a baseball team.
That seems pretty confusing.
Yeah. It was when I'd yell, "Hey, Chase, move over," and half the field, they shifted. Yeah.
Well, Chase Bryant, take it on back, coming up here on JD Fox Radio. Stay tuned.
Take it on back, take it on back, take it on back to where the grass is greener. Yeah.
Michael and Ruckus. Or is she Rachel today?
And that was Garth Brooks' Dixie Chicken here on JD Fox Radio.
Good version.
Yeah, it was a good version. I liked it.
Yep.
I liked it a lot.
You could be my Dixie Chicken. I'll be your Tennessee wine.
That's right, Tennessee wine. I wonder what Tennessee wine tastes like.
Oh, it's homemade.
So made out of what?
Catawba.
Catawba? Oh, the grape.
Yes.
Oh, I thought for some
Catawba.
reason I thought of a different fruit. I thought of like a mango for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, Alan Jackson, She's Got the Rhythm, and I got the blues. Here on JD Fox Radio.
This old bar stew's feeling high as I started sinking lower.
Yesterday's favorites with today's country hits.
All right, Michael, let me ask you a question.
I am ready. More questions.
Do you like Girl Scout cookies?
I love Girl Scout cookies. I am Thin Mints.
Thin Mints?
Thin Mints.
If you had the chance to go on the run, would you steal $15,000 worth of Girl Scout cookies?
No, I wouldn't steal Girl. It's a charity
It's
organization.
like taking cookies from a baby.
Yes.
Taking cookies from Girl Scouts. Well, a woman in Kentucky was indicted by a grand jury this week on charges of stealing more than $15,000 worth of Girl Scout cookies.
That's a lot of cookies.
That's a lot of cookies. Kentucky State Police Trooper John Goodbard received a complaint from the Wilderness Road chapter, Girl Scouts, and about the theft of cookies. Leigh Ann Vick, 26, picked up approximately 15,000. I can't
How
get
many
that
boxes
number.
of cookies is that?
That's got to be. I mean, I don't even
a
know.
truckload.
I feel like I need to do the math on that. But she stole that many cookies since it took them on February 1st.
So how did she steal them? She picked them up and just didn't pay for them?
Yeah, I guess. I guess
maybe she was one of the moms that was supposed to be selling them.
Maybe she did.
Yeah, and they just.
And they were supposed to be sold on February 1st, but then she disappeared. She's on the run.
Oh boy.
We got an outlaw.
Oh, a cookie monster.
A cookie monster. A cookie outlaw on the run. And the police have been looking for her ever since. So
They haven't found her.
She must be good at hiding.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
Cookies.
Cookies. Yes. But I wonder if she's just sitting in a back room somewhere with just giant piles of Thin Mints behind her.
I got it. I know how to find her. I bet you there's a milk tanker missing.
You trace the milk tanker, you will find your cookie monster. All right, up next we have Mark Chestnut going through the Big D here on JD Fox Radio.
6 short months we went together.
Listen to the J.D. Fox Show every Friday. The J.D. Fox Show. From 7 to midnight Eastern. With a sneak preview Thursdays at 7 p.m. Right here on J.D. Fox Radio.
Hang around and take the blame.
So I didn't know if you noticed this. Well, I think you did notice it, but I brought my dogs into work with me today.
Yeah, you don't even notice they're here.
Yeah, I mean it's like they're so good you can't even hear them.
Hey, if Ocean can bring his cat to work, we can have your dogs.
I know, right? That's right. We don't want it to be a cat-only zone.
Right.
It's dogs and cats, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Mike Ocean. At least they're not making any noise.
No, they're very quiet.
Yes, very quiet dogs.
The only noise you can hear is the coffee pot going.
See,
in the
there
background.
you go. All right, more coffee, more country music coming up your way. Colin Ray, Little Red Rodeo, right now here on JD Fox Radio.
Yeah.
Well, I know it said you've had time to think about it.
It's Ruckus on the radio.
All right, that was Ronnie Millsap, and You Ever Get Tired of Hurting Me? What a fun, uplifting song.
Yeah,
this
man,
morning.
what a great song to just put you ready for work, get you in the mood to do something, get you in the mood to go and drive to the closest bridge and just
wipe away a tear here.
Just we need more upbeat music.
We need a conscious effort.
We need a conscious effort to get an actual upbeat music on a morning show.
Now we got to go into a dedication about some kid's puppy dying.
Yeah, great.
It's ponderous.
It's ponderous, man.
Yeah.
It's ponderous.
What do we got next? We got Conway Twitty. Conway Twitty.
And Johnny Be Good.
Oh, I thought Chuck Berry did that. This must be a cover. I've never heard this cover.
Me either.
Let's flip a coin. You think it's going to be good or bad?
What do you mean, upbeat or not upbeat?
Well, it's got to be upbeat, but is it going to be good?
Conway Twitty? We'll see.
He's got good hair.
He does. Well, at least he has good hair. Let's listen to it here on JD Fox Radio.
We're down in Louisiana, close to New Orleans. We're back up in the woods.
That was a little less talk and a lot more action by Toby Keith.
Before we go any further, we owe some apologies to Conway Twitty. That Johnny Be Good version was pretty good.
Yeah, I was actually very impressed. I thought it was just going to be steel guitar and really slowed down, but it actually sounded like...
But there's no wailing.
No.
It was good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Sorry, Conway Twitty. We expected far less.
That was back in the era when white guys had to redo black guys' music so they could be acceptable on the radio.
Really?
Yeah. Pat Boone did a lot of that. Like all the Little Richard songs were re-recorded by Pat Boone. Music history for you.
Man, what a different time.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine if we had to pick some white artist to re-record Snoop Dogg songs so they'd be acceptable for radio?
No, because Snoop Dogg is his own man.
That's right.
And he has a unique sound. You can't just take somebody's song and do that.
That's right. Well, that's what happened.
You can't put him down. Well,
let's get back to that regular good old country music. We got Brothers Osborne and 21 Summer.
Here on JD Fox Radio.
Those are my friends.
Those are children.
No, they're not.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel.
Michael and Ruckus. jdfoxxradio.com.
Man, we just keep getting the upbeat songs here today on JD Fox Radio.
So we're supposed to play Daryl Worthy, Have You Forgotten?
We're supposed to play that.
We're not playing
No,
it. We're playing a different song.
Yep, that's right. We're playing...
being rebellious.
That's right. We're rebelling against all these sad, old songs.
Well, it's not that old, but it's kind of sad.
It's still really sad.
So instead, we're playing Florida Georgia Line, and what is the song? Your mama... God, Your Mama, and Me.
Yeah,
it's
God, Your Mama,
song.
the new one.
We like it.
The one that they did with the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, God, Your Mama, and me. See, I like it because it's kind of like a father talking to his daughter.
Yeah.
And saying, the only people that really matter, that really love you is God, Your Mama, and me.
That's right.
And I can relate to that very much because nobody else matters. I mean, that's not the actual lyrics of the song saying that boy that treated you bad was an idiot. That's not in the song, but that's how I take it.
That's how it is.
So we're doing an edit, and we're playing a different song.
That's right.
So we're going to get in trouble, but it's for you guys.
That's right. It's for our listeners here on JD Fox Radio.
It's Ruckus on the radio.
All right, that was Kenny Chesney featuring Pink and Set the World on Fire here on JD Fox Radio on Country Coffee.
That's a neat combination, Kenny Chesney and Pink.
You know, I never thought Pink would even ever be in a country song, but I was wrong.
Oh, but he had another rocker with him, the girl that did that Tequila song with him. She was in that. She did the Paris song.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Grace Potter.
Yes,
Grace Potter.
yes.
She's pretty. I like Grace Potter.
She's awesome. Yeah, she's great. She was like a '90s girl.
Yeah, and she did a lot of touring with him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, what do we got up next?
Oh, Dwight Yoakam, and it's another remake song. It's from the old Buck Owens song, "Act Naturally." Remember Buck Owens from the Hee Haw show?
The Hee Haw show.
Yeah.
Man.
Hee Haw Haw. Yep.
Never watched it.
Yes, you have.
No.
Oh my gosh, it was like one of the only things on TV back in the day.
I think that's the part that you're missing is that I wasn't back in the day.
You didn't have to know the struggle of only having 3 channels.
No, we had 20.
Yeah, 3 channels. That was it. And a TV on wheels that you had to move from room to room.
Were you in a hospital?
No, that was how it was.
So, anyway, let's get to the music. Here, Country Coffee. Keep listening.
They're gonna put me in the movie.
So, this next story we got is about summertime, air conditioners, and a man named Shannon.
Yes. Well, his real name isn't Shannon, but pretty, like, you know, the stupid criminal stories. This guy falls into that category.
Stupid police blotters, yeah.
He went into Home Depot wearing an orange Home Depot apron and proceeded to help himself to a couple air conditioners.
Put him right into his car.
But the astute manager noticed that the apron had the name Shannon on it and some flowers drawn on it and didn't really match the man that was wearing the apron. So
that's right.
He immediately went into action and called the authorities.
Yep, and police arrested 53-year-old Bernardo Kalina of Haverhill, Massachusetts. Kalina later told police he didn't know anything about air conditioners, but a Home Depot apron was found in his back pocket.
Oh, gosh. What I want to know is what happened when Shannon come back from break and couldn't find her apron?
Yeah, she's like, what happened?
Yeah.
They're like, well, we just arrested this guy. He's, you know, it's in processing at the police precinct.
Yep.
You know, the thing people will do to stay cool during the summer.
Yeah.
Or make money during the summer.
Yeah, and I bet you the whole time he was in there, he never asked one person if they needed any help. Because that way they thought maybe he might have been an employee.
Right. He probably didn't even do that, you know, and he could have been like, what, my name is Shannon.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We got one cashier in the store full of customers. It's no big deal. He could have at least jumped on and rang a couple customers up.
Right.
They never do that at Home Depot.
Never. Montgomery Gentry, lonely and gone.
Montgomery Gentry.
Montgomery.
It's 2 guys, Montgomery and Gentry.
Here on JD Fox Radio.
Pulled in the driveway.
JDFR.
Doing things that's better left alone.
That was Randy Travis and Digging Up Bones here on JD Fox Radio Country Coffee.
Yes.
And we're halfway through our Country Coffee day.
Oh, wow.
We country coffee.
Yeah, well, I'm not even halfway through my supply of coffee, so we're going right through.
Yeah, we're going to have to ask, what was it again?
What?
What was it again?
What was what again?
The coffee people.
Tim's Donut Hole.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Tim's Donut Hole. It says it right on the package. I don't know why I just didn't look at it. Okay, Tim's Donut Hole.
Yep.
The sweetest
hole on the block.
The sweetest hole on the block.
Yep.
All right, and coming up next, what do we got? Rednecks?
The Rednecks.
The Rednecks.
Cotton Eye Joe. It's a baseball song.
Oh, okay, Cotton
Get
Eye
out
Joe.
and ran for Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah.
That a long time ago. Yep, where'd you come from? Where'd you go?
Put on your overalls and let's dance.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Cotton.
All right, that was Alabama and High Cotton here on JD Fox Radio.
And up next, we had a nice newer song. It's Tim McGraw and Faith Hill and Speak to a Girl.
I like this song. I feel
Me
like
too.
they're talking to their daughters when they're singing the song. So, Speak to a Girl.
Well, I'm going to pay a little closer attention to the words and see if I agree.
Okay, all right. Well, let's listen to it right now here on Country Coffee, JD Fox
You
Radio.
don't think they're talking about, like, pickup lines, like how to talk to a girl in a bar?
I don't know. I feel like Faith Hill would not want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
That'd be like Tim McGraw kind of cheating on her a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's listen to it right now. Family values here
Unless they're picking up girls together.
with their family.
Oh, boy.
She don't give a damn. That's how you speak to a girl.
Yesterday's favorite with today's country hits. Call them live with your requests and dedications right now. Michael and Rachel on JD Fox Radio. 615-669-3165.
All right, Country Coffee. Michael and Rachel here with you
That's
on
right.
this fine, beautiful day.
Yep. It's
It is
morning.
nice.
Getting tired.
I'm glad we're working in the mornings because when days are like this and we've got the rest of the day to ourselves,
Yep.
that's a beautiful thing.
Gonna go home and take a nap.
Really? I'm doing making up some burgers. Gonna put them in the freezer. Then by the time everybody gets home from work, I'll be ready to put them on the grill.
There you go.
I do a 50-50 blend between ground pork and ground beef.
So I've heard.
Yes.
You just tell me that every time you make burgers.
Worcestershire. Yeah.
Worcestershire.
Little Merlot.
Yep.
Yep. And they're good.
Little shallot.
No.
Oh.
I don't put that in there.
All right. Sorry. Must have been a different guy.
Yeah, I guess. Got
All
me
right.
confused with another 50-50 guy.
Shenandoah.
Oh, the church on Cumberland Road.
Yep, that's right. Let's listen to it right now here on JD Fox Radio.
Just about a mile off of 109.
The Internet's best country, JD Fox Radio.
That was Billy Carrington, and It Don't Hurt Like It Used To. You know, if you just read these country music titles just on their own sometimes, it's a little
Depressing?
disturbing. Yes. It's
Depressing, disturbing,
It used
perturbing.
to hurt really bad at first, but I've kind of gotten used to it.
I've gotten used to the pain.
Oh, my.
Bill and Carrington, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Do you need help? Do you need somebody to talk to?
Boy.
All right. Clint Black, Burn One Down.
Burn One Down.
See, that just sounds angry.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's
Well, maybe
listen
not
to it.
angry. Like if I said, Rachel, come on over, we'll burn one. That's different.
Yeah, that's
different.
very different.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's
Maybe
like happy.
I don't think that's what Clint's talking about.
No, and I feel
I used
like
to
we wouldn't
really
be
like
listening
Clint
to...
Black,
Yeah.
but he was on The Celebrity Apprentice.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
Ah.
He was really just nasty.
Well, let's listen to how well he sings.
Yeah.
Here
It's going to burn one down.
on JD Fox Radio.
I guess you're wrong.
Michael and Ruckus. Or is it Rachel today?
Wynonna Judd and No One Else on Earth here on JD Fox Radio. And Wynona's another one that can go by just one name. Everybody knows who Wynonna is.
Right? Yeah. Everyone's like, well, no, because there's Winona Ryder, the actress. So maybe people...
yeah.
But I mean, in country music, yeah, when you think Wynonna, you think Wynonna Judd.
Right.
But if I was just walking up to somebody and say, hey, did you hear this song from Winona? I don't know. I feel like they would immediately be like, Winona Ryder?
Or it could be like somebody asks you a question, you go, why? No.
Why? No. Bellamy Brothers. Is that...
Bellamy Brothers. Is that
Bellamy
what you're really
Brothers.
going to say? Bellamy Brothers?
The Bellamy Brothers.
There we
go. The Bellamy Brothers, big hair, here.
Forever more known as the Bellamy Brothers.
The Bellamy Brothers here on JD Fox Radio. I wonder if this song came from the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
My baby's got big hair.
Cut. I was doing the air. Yeah, I saw that. You know what? That was wonderful. You guys were great. That's a wrap. Really? You see what I did? Really? That is acting. What you did was crap.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel.
Michael and Ruckus. jdfoxxradio.com.
Restless Heart and I'll Still Be Loving You.
Mm-hmm.
I'll Still Be Loving You.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's It's a little sad, but
No, it's not. It just depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, I guess so. It just depends on your perspective.
I just hear the music. You delve into the song.
I delve into everything.
Yes.
I delve into books. Even like nursery rhymes, like Little Miss Muffet, Senator Tuffet.
You ever get done reading a book and then miss the characters?
Yes.
Really?
Yep, and then I'll reread it.
Again?
Yep. I read,
It's like Groundhog Day and the same thing keeps happening.
Well, I won't read them like over and over, but I'll read them like at least twice just to see what I'm missing. The Fault in Our Stars I read, which turned into a movie. It's about kids with cancer.
Yeah.
It's sad, but it was good. It's really good. Really good. Made me cry. Anyway, what do we got up next?
We are just uplifting everybody.
I know. Uplifting everyone.
We got Mark Wills and She's in Love.
Oh, She's in Love. Here on JD Fox Radio.
3rd of June, she said goodbye. She's in love.
Hi, this is JD Fox. Thank you for listening to JD Fox Radio.
That was Eric Church and Give Me Back My Hometown here on JD Fox Radio. I wasn't trying to take your hometown away from you, Eric Church, but I'll give it back.
Eric Church always with the sunglasses.
Yeah.
The aviator, like the mirrored, like the...
Well, you know why.
The Buford T. Justice sunglasses.
You know why.
I want to get the bandit.
Gonna get the bandit.
Yeah, he wears those sunglasses all the time.
It just makes you feel cooler when you're wearing sunglasses. Like, see, look.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you just poked yourself in the eye.
Shh. All right, but look, see how much cooler I look now?
I guess.
I don't know. Maybe I look a little bit more like a doofus. Who knows?
Yeah. Well,
anywho.
when you're wearing sunglasses inside, it makes no sense. I could see if he's up on stage performing
like
and the lights are hitting him. But he's like sitting there in the audience of an award show with his goofy sunglasses on.
Well, sometimes it's just his thing, maybe.
I guess.
His
kind of like when Alan Jackson always had like the hole in the knee of his jeans.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just on the one knee.
Just the one.
What's Alan Jackson always doing on his knees for? I don't get it.
Me neither.
He's always wearing at his knees. Maybe he was laying floor tile.
Maybe.
That
sounds about right.
That's what I was thinking.
Jake Owen, American Country Love Song, a good song.
Yeah, not to be confused with that Canadian country love song.
Yeah, not that one.
Or the Mexican country love song. Or
it's
that
an American
country.
It's an American country love song.
Yes.
So an Italian.
Sing it, Jake.
Sing it. Just put it on.
It's 2 tickets to a concert. It's a Daytona airbrush T-shirt.
It's good. I listen to it.
Yes. It's my kind of music.
Can't get enough of it. I got you guys on like every day.
I love your music.
jdfoxxradio.com.
Okay, Rachel, we've got a news story today, our final news story, but we saved the best for last.
All right, let's hear it.
A church in Tennessee is under investigation. That's right, a church is under investigation. After receiving some anonymous tips, 2 undercover city inspectors, Christine Gibson and Bill Earls, entered the church on March 25th. And after they entered, they were charged a $40 fee. Do you know what that $40 fee was for, Rachel?
What?
So they could enter the secret chambers.
And what was in the
church.
Secret chambers?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
That is where there were several different little rooms down in these chambers. And let's use the 70s term. It was a swingers club.
Oh, it was a
That's
brothel.
Right. No, not a brothel. No, not prostitution. A swingers club where couples could come and separate and give. That's what it was.
Wow, that's not good. That's really not good.
So they're getting charges, but they contacted the lawyer of the owners, and the lawyer stated, as most lawyers do, I have not yet read the full complaint, but I maintain that this is a business and it is a church.
Oh, man.
What religion is this?
I don't know.
Yeah,
it's time to hop on board.
I don't know,
I've got to figure out what religion this is.
Think of a couple of hymns they could sing. I'm going to start writing some. Yep.
All right, well, let's get back to the music. That was a little...
Enlightening.
Enlightening. I like that. Enlightening.
Could you imagine if, so they probably took over an old church.
Yeah.
So there's probably some old couple in Tennessee that was like, hey, Betty, the church opened back up. They remodeled it. Let's head down.
Yeah, exactly.
Next thing you know, they're in there and they drop their $40 in the collection plate.
And then they go down into the basement where things happen.
And poor Betty, she's involved in something. What's going on? Oh, my. This might
Betty
make one
likes
of
it.
those movies.
You know, it might.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Only time will tell.
Yeah.
Hollywood will get their
What
claws
is
on.
that nun doing?
You've got a thing or two to learn. Drink, love, and heart. JD Fox Radio.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Yes.
Lauren Alena Road Less.
No, hold on. It's
Lauren
Elena.
Lauren Elena.
I spend all day correcting you.
I know. Well, you know, sometimes I don't know the.
Are you choking?
Woo! Don't know the names. Yep, sorry. A little bit of whiskey in my throat. All right. Lauren Elena.
Road less traveled. She's one of the American Idol kids.
Oh, well, let's listen to her.
Hey, did you hear that's coming back?
American Idol?
Yeah.
I thought they were going through their last season.
Oh, they did. And that was on Fox, but ABC picked it up. Yeah, so it's coming back.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know, I knew
You know
it
what else
would.
is coming back?
What?
Roseanne.
Really?
Roseanne's coming back.
Oh, that's awesome.
But you know what the weird thing is?
What?
So Dan Connor, you know, John Goodman.
Right.
They killed him off at the end of the show.
Right.
Well, they're making like that never happened because he's going to be on the new Roseanne. Yeah, he's going to
That
be alive.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know, but they're bringing him back.
You know what? Nothing makes sense to me anymore except for country music and coffee.
That's right.
So let's listen to it.
You got it.
Why do you keep on staring at me?
JDFR.
I break for brunette.
Rat Atkin can break for me anytime.
That's
because
right,
I'm
'cause you're a
brunette.
brunette.
That's
That
right.
makes sense.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
It was.
All right. Well, we're coming to
You're
a
doing well.
we're coming to a close here.
It was funnier than some of the jokes that people submit to us. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do
it was.
we, we should pull up one of those jokes before
No,
we.
we're not.
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it'd probably be a catastrophe.
Oh yes.
Yeah. See what I did there.
That's why we don't take submissions.
Yep. All right. Well, what do we got coming up next?
Good old Colin Ray, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Here on JD Fox Radio.
I came in as the sun came up.
You're listening to Country Coffee with Michael and Rachel on JD Fox Radio.
Wow, it's so beautiful outside today. It's time to get out and go do stuff.
It is.
I'm going to go home and take a nap.
I'm just not wearing shoes.
Luke Bryant is going to hunt, fishing, and loving every day.
Say it right.
Hunting, fishing, and loving every day.
I
Luke
like
Bryan.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was weird
As
that
if
we
we
just
lived in Mayberry.
Mayberry?
Yeah, we just go down to the fishing hole and throw our rods in and just sit there. Yeah.
That sounds
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe I'll go fishing after this. Who knows? I got
It's
a
about
rod.
time.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
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 Yep. All right, let's listen to it now.
Maybe we could just sit on the porch and talk about it.
Yep.
Whoa.
It's Ruckus on the radio.
Yesterday's favorites with today's country hits.
All right, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah, last break for Country Coffee for this week.
Gosh.
Yeah, I know. It's flown by so quick. The sun's out, shining. I'm ready to take my dogs out of that room, and we're gonna go home.
I sure am hungry.
Don't eat my dogs.
No.
Okay. Well, what are you gonna
That's
go
so
eat?
quiet. I don't know. Because I'm on this diet, so, because I'm going to Key West this year, so
Get
I'm
some
trying
kind
to
of
lose
fish.
weight. Yeah, I could have some kind of fish.
Get fish, maybe some veggies.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it'd be great.
Steamed broccoli and cheese.
Or like rockfish, like a baked rockfish with asparagus.
It's
You don't
lunch.
like rockfish?
It's lunch. I'm not going to have all that. Gosh.
Jeez. Sorry.
Sit down for a gourmet
asparagus.
lunch.
My bad.
Oh, the light's on. We got to get off the air.
Okay, all right. Well, let's go. Faith Hill, Peace of My Heart. We'll see you guys next week.
Mike Ocean is up next.
Yep, here on JD Fox Radio.
Didn't I make you feel a piece of my heart now, baby?
Listen to Country Coffee every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern with Michael and Rachel.
Michael and Ruckus. jdfoxxradio.com.